Hey, Facebook world, Instagram, how are we all today? Or this evening, I should say. So, I've just finished another training session in karate. Really enjoying being back on the floor, teaching as well as participating. And really, recently I've been trying to move forth in some of my business and my work and stuff like that. And I always fall back, and I used to, much to my kids' sort of hate, I used to always compare everything to karate. They'd do something and I'd be like, yeah, well, that's like that in karate. And they'd be like, Mom, shut up. That's kids for you. But, I do it because karate is something that I've done for quite some time now, and it resonated with me, and I can see how it correlates to day-to-day things. So tonight it's about short-term sacrifices for the long-term gains. Now, this is something that I know all too well in martial arts, and anyone who's followed me for any length of time will know my journey in karate and where I've been and what I've had to do. I've sacrificed a lot of time with my family to train. I've sacrificed financially so I could compete, I could go to camps, and I could get in the maximum amount of training that I possibly could. And, it was the short-term sacrifices for the long-term gains. Now that I have those skills and those memories, and I can draw on those to teach others. And it's quite funny how, for some time I struggled with my business because I couldn't do the short-term sacrifices for the long-term gains, because I had it stuck in my bloody head that, I've sacrificed so much already, I can't sacrifice anymore. But this is on a whole different playing field. I used to always think, yes, I've sacrificed a lot over the last few years, 10 plus years with karate. That, when I wanted to go all in, I knew what all in was like, and I knew what all in was going to sacrifice. But I wanted the results, but I wasn't prepared to go all in. Well, that's all changed recently, because I don't know, just something happened, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to get those gains if I don't play all in. And that's just what you've got to do. You've just got to sometimes say it to yourself to suck it up, princess. If you want the results, you've got to put the effort in. There is no quick and easy way to do anything in life. Anything that is worthwhile basically will take some form of time and effort to develop, to nurture, to grow, okay? And, like I said, I've known this all too well with my karate, and I was just not giving it my all in my business. And it wasn't until recently when I had a good conversation with a good friend of mine that I've known for quite some time now, and, and he doesn't sugarcoat nothing. He's just like, you want it, you got to go and do it. Stop stuffing around, I won't say what he exactly said, and pull your finger out and just do it. Don't think about it, just do it. And he's so right. I used to do that all the time. Senpai'd be like, training this weekend, and you just go, us. And then you're like, shit, what have I got on this weekend? Shit, can I do that? Oh, well, I have to now. I've said yes, and you've just got to go and do it. And it's no different with work or with life. So, everyone's like, oh, but you take all those sacrifices, you're losing time and this and that. But you've got to go back to why you're doing it in the first place. My why is for my family. Yes, I may have to sacrifice some time now, but I'll get all that back and more when I've got the gains that I'm chasing. I've got a certain level that I want in my life, in my lifestyle, and what I want in life. And to be able to get that, I'm going to have to step it up. So I'm just putting it out there. I'm being real. I always said to you guys from day one when I started doing a lot more online, I'm not going to sugarcoat shit for anybody. I am who I am. I'm not perfect. I'm learning as I go, and I want to basically share that journey with you guys, because if there's people out there that might be thinking the same thing but just don't have maybe the support or the backing, or they're a little bit in their fear zone and they're just too scared to do it, I get it. I totally get it because I've been there. So I'm talking from a place of love and sharing. I'm not trying to tell you how to do things. I'm just talking to those that this might resonate to. So, well, that's it for me tonight, guys. I'm on my way home. I really enjoyed my session tonight. We busted a good sweat and it felt great to be back in the dojo. So I'm really looking forward to my pumped up weekend this weekend. For those that don't know yet, I'm going to tell you all about it because, to be honest, anyone who's got a beating heart should bloody well know about it. You know, our DNA is a part of our body, and I am super excited to go and meet these V coach on the weekend and talk to Cal Pesh, which is like a top 50 international speaker. Like, holy shit. Where do you get that opportunity, you know, to actually liaise and touch and rub shoulders with these people that are just amazing? We can learn so much from them and gain so much insight. They're giving out their time and, you know, it's about being with like-minded people. And, you know, it's just, I don't know. I'm not great with my words sometimes, but it's freaking awesome. I'm super excited to go. I have tickets. So, guys, if you're on the Gold Coast this weekend, come and message me. Get in contact with me. Because, seriously, seats aren't going to last forever. I've got a couple of seats. And I would like anyone that I know to have their bums down next to me, free of charge. Just come and listen. Come and suss this out and see what I'm talking about. Like I said, I can't explain it the best. I want you guys to come and see it for yourself, because when I seen it, my jaw just dropped to the ground and went, holy shitballs. So I want you guys to come and experience what I experienced, the holy shitball moment, this Sunday with me on the Gold Coast. So if you're in the Gold Coast, come on down. Love to see you guys. Meanwhile, I'm on a high after training. I'm on my way home. Everyone have an awesome night and talk soon.